Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up, where we break down the newest trides and the hottest updates in the automotive world. Today, we're taking an in-depth look at the 2026 Honda Accord, a vehicle that continues to evolve in both sophistication and performance while holding firm to its legacy of reliability and value. Let's dive into everything you need to know about the latest generation of this iconic sedan, from its bold exterior and smart interior design to how it handles on the road and what you can expect to pay. Right off the bat, the 2026 Accord makes a statement with a more assertive and sculpted front fascia. Honda has sharpened the grille lines, making it broader and more angular, with a blacked-out mesh pattern in the sportier trims. The LED headlights are slimmer and now seamlessly integrate with the grille, giving the front a unified and aggressive appearance. The daytime running lights wrap subtly around the edges, providing that signature look even at a distance. The hood has more defined character lines that accentuate its length, making the Accord look lower and wider, even though its dimensions are only slightly altered from the previous model. Moving to the side, Honda's designers clearly aim to give the Accord a coupe-like profile while maintaining the practical advantages of a midsize sedan. The roofline gently slopes toward the rear without compromising rear headroom. You'll notice flush-mounted door handles in the top trims, a first for the Accord, which enhances the car's aerodynamic profile and gives it a premium touch. The strong shoulder line runs straight from the front fender all the way to the taillights, adding a sense of motion even when the car is parked. Depending on the trim, the Accord rolls on either 17-inch alloy wheels or upgraded 19-inch dual-tone alloys with a new turbine-style design that gives off a sportier vibe. Side mirrors are now sleeker and come integrated with LED turn signals, and in higher trims, they feature automatic dimming and power folding capabilities. At the rear, the 2026 Accord continues to impress with clean, cohesive styling. The taillights are fully LED and connected by a thin light bar that runs across the width of the trunk, a modern design cue that's becoming popular among midsize sedans. There's a subtle integrated lip spoiler on the trunk lid, giving it a sportier edge. Dual chrome-tipped exhausts on the Touring and Sport trims are now integrated neatly into the bumper, and there's a faux diffuser at the bottom which adds to the visual aggressiveness. The Honda badge has been slightly downsized and repositioned to align with the minimalist rear design language. The Accord nameplate is now spelled out in individual letters beneath the light bar, giving it a refined and contemporary appearance. Step inside the cabin. The 2026 Accord takes a leap toward sophistication and simplicity. Honda has brought over some design elements from the Civic and CR-V, such as the honeycomb pattern air vents that run horizontally across the dash, but the materials and layout have been elevated for the Accord's class. The dashboard features soft-touch materials, real aluminum trim in the Touring trim, and even available open-pore wood accents in select markets. The centerpiece is the new 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment display on all but the base trim, now mounted higher for better visibility and easier reach. It runs Honda's latest interface with faster response times, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, integrated Google Apps, and over-the-air updates. The digital instrument cluster is now standard across the lineup and offers crisp graphics and customization options. You can view navigation, media, vehicle settings, and real-time fuel economy all at a glance. Below the infotainment screen are physical knobs and toggles for climate controls, which is a welcome touch in a world going fully digital. The steering wheel is slightly flattened at the bottom, offering a sporty feel, and houses touch-sensitive buttons that provide haptic feedback. Seats are redesigned for improved comfort and lumbar support. You get fabric upholstery in the LX and X trims, while higher trims offer perforated leather with heating and ventilation. Honda has also added active noise cancellation as standard, which along with the improved insulation, makes the cabin quieter than ever. Rear passengers get ample legroom, and the sloping roofline doesn't sacrifice headroom thanks to clever packaging. Rear air vents and USB-C charging ports are now standard across all trims, and the Touring model even offers heated rear seats. Under the hood, in terms of performance, the 2026 Accord offers a powertrain lineup that blends efficiency with a surprisingly engaging drive. The base engine remains a 1.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder producing 192 horsepower and 192 pounds-feet of torque. It's paired with a CVT that mimics gearshifts more convincingly this time around, and offers smooth, responsive acceleration. For those craving more excitement, the 2.0-liter turbo engine has been retired, replaced by a more advanced hybrid setup. This new 2.0-liter Atkinson cycle 4-cylinder engine is combined with dual electric motors, pushing out a combined 204 horsepower and 247 pounds-feet of torque. The hybrid powertrain is available in the Sport, XL, and Touring trims and is paired with Honda's newly optimized DCVT. Acceleration is instant, with the electric motors providing strong low-end torque. In city driving, the hybrid Accord feels zippy and confident, while on the highway it remains smooth and composed. Honda claims a 0-60 mph time of just under 7 seconds for the hybrid variant, which is impressive for a midsize sedan focused on fuel economy. Speaking of which, the hybrid versions deliver an estimated 48 miles per gallon in the city and 47 miles per gallon on the highway, making them some of the most fuel efficient in the segment. Handling is another area where the Accord continues to shine, thanks to a revised suspension setup and stiffer chassis. The 2026 model corners with more confidence and absorbs bumps more gracefully. The steering is well weighted and precise, offering good feedback whether you're navigating tight city streets or cruising on the highway. The ride quality strikes a perfect balance between comfort and engagement. The hybrid trims even get regenerative braking, which you can control with paddle shifters on the steering wheel, allowing for smoother driving and better energy recovery. Honda's suite of safety features, known as Honda Sensing, is standard across the board and has been improved with better radar and camera systems. Features include adaptive cruise control with low-speed follow, lane keeping assist, road departure mitigation, forward collision warning, and traffic sign recognition, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and a 360-degree camera are available on higher trims. The system feels less intrusive than in previous versions and provides gentle steering input rather than jerky corrections. Pricing for the 2026 Honda Accord remains competitive, starting around $29,000 for the base LX trim. The X, which adds more comfort and tech, comes in around $31,500. Moving into the hybrid territory, the Sport Hybrid starts at approximately $33,000, while the XL Hybrid bumps that up to about $36,000 with more premium touches. The top-of-the-line Touring Hybrid comes in close to $40,000 and includes all the bells and whistles, including the Google built-in system, Bose premium audio with 12 speakers, wireless device charging, head-up display, and more. So, is the 2026 Honda Accord still the midsize sedan to beat? In many ways, yes. It continues to offer an impressive balance of style, comfort, technology, and performance. The hybrid system isn't just efficient, it's fun to drive. The design feels fresh without abandoning the Accord's identity. The interior upgrades make it feel more upscale, and the tech features bring it up to par with more expensive competitors. Whether you're looking for a daily commuter, a family sedan, or just a well-rounded vehicle, the Accord remains a top contender in the segment. Thanks for sticking with us through this in-depth review of the 2026 Honda Accord. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Car Auto Tune-Up for more car reviews and comparisons, and let us know in the comments, would you pick the Accord over a Camry or a Sonata in 2026? Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and keep those engines running smoothly.